Hey everybody, I'm back out at the lake. We got a lot of rain since my last visit. The lake went up about 12 feet or so, but overnight last night they finally got it back down to winter pool. And there's one little beach that I had not been on yet. On this beach, I'm not allowed to use any kind of digging or sifting instrument that measures more than 12 inches in any direction. So I'm not going to wade the water as I have on the other beaches. Instead, I'm just going to work on the beach that is exposed from the water, and we'll see if we can find something. The interesting thing about this beach is the fact that it is so small that not hardly anyone ever metal detects out here. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Let's see what we can find. I've got my iron discrimination turned up all the way, so I'm not after iron. Some clay down in there. I believe that's a tip for a fishing rod. Nickel. Chain. Wow. Broke. Does have a clasp on it. Looks like maybe, yes. It's a cross. The cross doesn't look to be real, looks to be copper. The chain's not tarnished, it's not rusted. Be something to end up with a gold chain, wouldn't it? Awesome. What is it? What is it? It's a pull tab. I like for a pull tab. I'm guessing a dime. It'd be nice to find some money today. Right there. And a dime it is. A piece of underneath a boat motor. Interesting. I was hoping to make it out to the tree today. It is awful misty, but I've got my camera zoomed in all the way, and what you're seeing in the middle of the screen is the tree. It is down. I guess the storm got it this winter. Hasn't floated off yet, so I'm guessing it was pretty recent. Was not able to get an update the last couple of days on the lake levels, but this should all be dry right now according to the rate that the lake was dropping, and it's not. So I might have to put off going to the tree another week or so. Still amazed at all the dead fish that are washing up. That's not a fish. Okay, so as I'm walking around the edge of the lake today, I noticed a strange looking stack of rocks that was probably put there to hold up a house. I've went up and looked at it. It's not very big, which would be understandable. The older the house it is, the smaller it would have been. But you never know, this being Army Corps of Engineers property. However, down here within the water line, that is a mason jar lid. People don't just bring these out here. Chances are this was a homestead at one time. Somebody lived here. Look at that tree. That thing's been struck by lightning. Still had leaves in the top of it. It might be dead now, I don't know. But that lightning bolt packed a powerful punch. Here's part of the base that splintered out. As you can tell, it was green. There's some more of it. A piece way back over here. Probably 40 feet away from the tree. Looks like the work of a beaver. Thing is, that's 4 feet off the ground right there. Let me get up here. Okay, standing up here on this ledge, this is eye level with me. That would be one huge beaver. Be a huge beaver. You know, all these dead fish have kind of got me to thinking. My Native American ancestors used to catch these things and use them as fertilizer when they plant their corn and stuff. I've got a couple extra buckets in the truck. I wonder if I could pick up a couple buckets of these, take them home, put them in plastic bags and freeze them in the deep freeze until time to plant the garden. Wouldn't that be awesome? Look at all these fish. On the flip side, I don't have a fishing license right now. It's been out for about 9 days. And my wife would freak. She would absolutely freak if she went down to the deep freeze, opened it up, and there's 2 big, huge bags of dead fish. And that would be funny. Look at that. Looks like an old horseshoe. That's not all. We've got some nails here. This looks like a place to come back and metal detect sometime. Take that lead sinker. I thought I'd do a quick little wrap-up of today's adventure. Started out as a treasure hunt, but with weather conditions and a few other obstacles, it turned out to just be mainly exploration. Anyway, I did pick up a few things. I've got a couple of really nice lures here. This one articulates to make it look like an actual swimming fish. This one is a rattle trap, and they're both in really good conditions. I got a lot of other miscellaneous fishing tackle, a lot of sinkers, some hooks, and some other stuff that just didn't need to be left in the water. Also, I picked up a handmade brick. You can usually tell they're handmade because they're not square or they're wedge-shaped. For some reason, I enjoy collecting these things. Each one is a little bit different than the other. My favorite find of the day is probably going to be the necklace, though. Now the cross, it's got all that bling on it. When you turn it over, right up toward the top, it looks like it's made of copper. It was probably plated with something. But the chain itself is stamped stainless steel. So there's no precious metal here, but still it's a cool find. I brought home almost 2 5-gallon buckets of miscellaneous things today, mostly trash. Any metal, of course, that I bring home gets recycled. It doesn't go to the landfill. I hope you've enjoyed today's little adventure as much as I enjoyed having it. If so, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.